You have to have men who are moral and at the same time who are able to utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling, without passion, without judgment, without
bleed, motherfuckers. This is our thing. They don't want to roll with it, we'll roll right over.
I couldn't do that. Could you do that? How can they do that? Who are those guys?
Relationship with family, something bread could never come between. My niggas selling dope to stay afloat just like a submarine. Percocet with cups of lean. It's 30 in my dungarees. Was really selling packs like lumberjacks the way we come for trees. Bitches let me fuck, but I know they got different motives. I just tell them switch positions like workers that get promoted.
Locked and loaded. They see a poet more of a flying lotus. Why I'm focused. I can only control my emotions. Look, a stand-up nigga not expecting a seat. Give you this shirt off his back and not expect a receipt. A blessing indeed. So what more they expecting from me? Too much love gets you left on the street. Dead as can be.
Yeah, these little niggas feather size. Every time I reach for handshakes, I'm getting jealous vibes. Eventually I tell in time, I keep it all a Fendi now. Move around my city with that sticky like I'm penny proud. And all my niggas blicky down.
Phenomenal man with baddies on a tropical land. I'm from the bottom, comes a time where you gotta expand. There's women here that justify the same topic at hand. I'm in the sun knowing well I'm too dark to be tan.
Catch 'em in that newest ride, or sleep 'em, we let you decide. The two that revolutionize the future, who is Sule Tye.
In a suit and tie, preaching cold cheese like it's coolie high. Proving why they better off writing captions and movie lines. We expressing what the community won't. Could be awake, but that don't mean the whole community woke.
All that fiction in your raps that get your eulogy wrote. Hot boxing, this a LV, just like a Louis V coat. Y'all niggas scared, then go to church. I got the Drake when I vacation, like I'm here to go to Turks. Get prepared, then go berserk, nigga.
Already prepared for you. Two opportunity knocks. Who will be here for you? God sees you've been through a lot. Take the wheel and steer for you. Transform you. These activities is paranormal. Look, there's a war going outside. No man is safe from. Nothing like the war in his mind. He can't escape from. Fake thugs prescribed to the lies with these fake drugs. Take away the handouts. Who will these niggas take from? None of the above. Wanna shine so bad till they run into the sun. Disgruntled with their funds. Blinded by reality, bugging about some bonds. Niggas don't think about damage until the damage is done. In the face of scrutiny, I can't wait till the cameras come. Cause I'ma break bread for the times I was handed crumbs. Y'all try to race to the top off of art that you never lived. Rock bottom built more winners than privilege ever did.
Ready for war. Ready for war. Get on warfare, heavy metal warfare. Ready for war. We go war. Ready for war. There's a war going on outside. No man is safe from.
The adolescents born from the ghetto don't never get consoled. Christina Milian with the jaw, I had to dip it low. You leave your gun at home when it's business, I'm in a different mode. Cause even in the back of my head I'm strapped like the Vision Pros. A kung fu chef that run through Fet. Sierra to Yola, I hit it with that 1-2 step. Accumulate the profit, we double laws, no rough riders. Make sure the drive come after the bars like a drunk driver. Cause I motivate the streets in his peace. But come try us, have his tissue hanging off of his scalp like a sun visor. Send me out with mobsters, then his it's over. Have a shoulder leaking penny a la vodka. Hit like 50 at your casa, boy. Manifest the blues in his universe with these red thoughts. BBWs after losing weight. We stretch marks. $250,000 on payroll or get the feds bought. Motivate the youth to get richer. This was my TED talk.
Ready for war. Ready for war. Get on warfare. Heavy metal warfare. Ready for war.
Right. It's the high. East side.
Ready for war.
I've been up, I've been down, and you wouldn't know the difference. Success in my hood means you off public assistance. Drugs being sold in the lobby, too poor for a hobby. Sports, drugs, or entertainment, and robbery. Pick a path, find motion that'll bring you cash. Press the brakes, hit the blinker if you need the stash. Ready for war, I'm war ready. Reinforce the walls, replace the floors, and make sure that the door's heavy. We paint houses and we like the job. Black Sopranos like the mob, the high is the cartel. You not involved. Harlem Zone, the east side, I'm right at home. I told Sule if you need me, then just hit my phone.
Ready for war. Ready for war.
Is it safe yet to even open the safe yet? I placed bets and came first, just like safe sex. I'm protecting my interests, so I'ma break bread. For the times I couldn't catch a break, I didn't break sweat. I turn my dwelling into storytelling, compelling with the wordplay. They get generous like Ellen. Heaven sent, such a hell of a time when hell of a God can look the devil dead in the eye and keep it truthful. Eating from the trees that are fruitful. I choose to do what these cats ain't used to, like studying humanity and the human body, and somehow it all connects to what y'all call Illuminati. Bright lights, white on the new Ferrari. The black man behind the wheel is not saying sorry, cause first off, they was wishing we was worst off. Now we made it, why I apologize for what we worked for. They call me perfect like Kurt Hennig. I was rapping from my grandma's basement, even rehearsed in it. Had it in my mind to have my city on my back, while the word is in my hands, I'll be real. Hey yo, I got it from here. It been this way since the top of the year. The profits coming in, new business gotta be clear. Anytime they around, it's like they gotta compare. Mad cause the man they wanna be is not in the mirror.
I got it from here. Can replicate or try to copy and share. Don't take a gamble on your dreams, your only option is fear. No elevator, had to make it to the top from the stairs. 25 to life, I had this shit on lock. I never need a navigation to the road to the riches, cause I'm the tour guide. Hit the dealership for the yellow Porsche with the frog guys. White potato silencer on a gun for the small fries. I talk shit, but I back it up like a hard drive. Racks up in the back of the trunk with a double barrel, with Kane up in the passenger seat like I'm cousin Harold. Know this 47 ain't gon' jam. Don't think this K Michelle's. That 22 could never raise no man. Know the click moving, your bitch choosing, she wanna see me still. Her nickname Call of Duty, cause this a easy kill. I heard that with JJ Fat. Press record and switch positions on the camera like the Ray J hat. I swear that nigga said they fuck with you heavy, then you get left for dead. The ratchet in the studio with me, but it ain't sexy red. Y'all niggas talk like I got the town. I heard that you bluffing though. Black Soprano family, the biggest jerks.
Hey yo, I got Buffalo. It from here. It been this way since the top of the year. The profits coming in, new business gotta be clear. Anytime they around, it's like they gotta compare. Mad cause the man they wanna be is not in the mirror.
I got it from here. Can replicate or try to copy and share. Don't take a gamble on your dreams, your only option is fear. No elevator, had to make it to the top from the stairs.
But you
25
coming, nigga?
to life, I had this shit on lock for some years.
Keep it street, I really fair niggas. Grinder of the year, heated seats, but the feds want us crying in the chair. Y'all niggas good tricks, y'all buy them jewels and flying them in layers. Me, I buy them some veneers before diamonds from De Beers. I'm a real plug, you probably can't handle no work, can you? Standing there, dirt shirt broke like the family curse hit you. We all trappers, one lit card a minute, the work sizzle, and everybody phone buzz like the Amber Alert signal. You know the routine, I'm a new noticeable V's. The beat I breathe on it, green hornet, quotable sting. You see my chain and your eyes strain, I know you intrigued. They want my spot, but nah, the top gets lonely indeed. Okay, Megalodon Butcher, be serious, he a shrimp. I hop out with that old thing looking like Tia Kemp. Next time a bitch hit me begging a G for rent, I'ma take a little break from rapping and be a pimp. 8 years in, still charging a half for a verse. Cars on me, but 200 cash in a purse. Tight type of bread you only could stash in a burp. I used to whip my fork in a glass till it bursts.
The same things that make you smile will make you cry. Grew up playing make-believe as a kid. Of course, it made me lie. Grandma mix and make grits and eggs. Went to bed pissed, never shit the bed. Mama made us clean the crib to sister sledge. No wonder Miss Letha calls me an old soul. Feels like I've been here before. I would drag my feet when I go home. Mama crying, stressing over men who she never needed. Steady grieving, setting bags on the curb, they was never leaving. She took them back, never put them before us. What kept me fed? Supporting the fam from a tour bus. More lust, the woman I wanted was all cuff. Form trust with those misinformed for being born tough. I remember feeling like I'm on a Ferris wheel. The world keeps turning, time's forever flying by. The weed keeps burning, shit was messy to the point I couldn't keep the name. Art was imitating life, perfect time to seek the change. JVM would keep me sane, found out he wasn't mine. Had I reacted, I'd be in the cell with Ronald number 9. I thank my mama, being so giving and so forgiving. No wonder my vision super clear, no superstition.
Reflecting on my life while I get high, the good and the bad. I'm scoring now, but all that trauma really came from the past. Double entendre, I assist these beats with my pain for income. Guess that's an even exchange. I remember them visits at Green Haven, sing at Shawan Gump, playing chess with a convict that'll sharpen your mind up. I remember mama struggling with limited options. That's just the type of shit that forced both of her kids to be monsters. Rapping like I'm starving, watching niggas eat the finest dishes. Never hated, just waited, motivated. I gotta get it. They celebrated when we was down bad, no pot to piss it. Now we motivate the trenches shit. The ops got optimistic. I remember I fucked up my first pack. Shit ain't a secret. Cuzzo dropped that shit right in my lap, and I got him heated. I was young then, no structure, bugging, trying to adapt, painting pictures, but y'all calling it rap. Well, I call it facts. You know, they call the trap, cause you trapped. No turning back. The best bet, self-invest in this stack. Niggas is rats. You gotta watch your front, sides, and back, and never lack. And fuck what happened before, cause right now it's about where you at.
As far as rapping, I'm a great, with a lot that's on my plate. Before I wanted to be Nas, I had dreams of being ace. It be real life shit. Brody had to take a break. We reunited for the millions like Cameron and Mace. Had to make the bases look fly. White tees and black tees. Remember bro slapping niggas cause they wanted the rap beef. You'll go for a decade if you put your faith in crack fiends. Gave niggas love and loyalty, that's if you ask me. The first time I rapped, I blacked, I felt worthy. First time I held the strap, I was nervous, it was dirty. I passed on certain bitches, felt like they would've curved me. Double back with all them racks, they ready to suck me early. I caved in, we young niggas turned into made men. Patchwork, navy blue joint with the gray brim. These smart kids that ended up with S cause they chase ends. Had dreams at Penn State, but he went to the state pen. It's wins and the losses make you cautious. The wins help you build, so they're equally important. Taking lessons to your squad, y'all gonna end up being bosses. Who cares about the past? You gotta kill them moving forward.
I remember when I was young was the time of my life. Kissing shorties behind the bleachers and riding my bike. I remember my first computer and finding my mic. Copping Nebos and Dubs of Sour from Washington Heights. I remember True Religions and Biggies and great polos. Antiques, Nautica fleeces and Ace solos. I remember house parties and mosh pits. Top 8 on MySpace, Blackberries and sidekicks. My nigga, I remember Hypno and Henny was stay in your zone. You couldn't get reputation or catch a name from a phone. I remember my mother stashing her bricks in the floor. The DEA at the window waving and kicking the door. I remember bitches fucking off movie dates, it was worth the laugh. Now they city girls and these bitches all want a Birkin bag. I remember when I was a small fry. Now I fly my bitches out to Jamaica for horse rides. I remember the older niggas was setting all limits. I remember when Molly ain't have no fentanyl in it. I remember BB Simons and cold sneaks. Remember I was broke, now look, that's the old me. Sumeli, nigga.
Ain't no sense in throwing rocks, hiding your hands, holding your tongue. The feds patrol the block, knife in your plans. Look what it brung, like Sam. The same songs that I sing, the choir song. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. I used to hum it before I knew the words. Took a while to understand the concept in order to be the best. You going through the worst. Had the tendency to put the music first. School second. In my room guessing why my mom crying. In the room stressing. Single mom with 6 kids. Christmas came with a few blessings. Get my mama a range, sister a new Lexus. Star Island, what it made. Chef cooking the crew breakfast. I'll be pleased, even if that shit lasted a few seconds. Every time you look at your palm, you're looking at the world. It is yours. What's going on now ain't like before. I'm at resorts where it makes the bottom of the barrel look poor. You ask for seconds, and it's normal around here to ask for more. They might have knew like you did, but not as well as now. You know you came too far just to leave it where it's found. In and out of rave, steady filling up this safe. Never lost my faith, they say I changed. I'm like, how?
They might have knew you then, but not as well as now. You know you came too far just to leave it where it's found. Sliding in that lamb truck, I'm trying to get these bands up. Killed all my competition, then I did it with a smile. I'm lyrically Jesus Christ on the cross if he died twice. The Source magazine come back and they giving me 5 mics. Y'all think that y'all competition good humor like Klondikes. Surrounded by chicken and chopsticks like fried rice. My parents wasn't rich to give an allowance. You stagnant cause your vision's imbalanced. This type of drip you couldn't get from a stylist. You see your numbers in the red, you need to switch your accountant. Demonstrate the best way from getting rich from your talent. I got A&Rs at labels just searching through Benny Likes. Who that nigga that you signed from New Jersey? That nigga nice. Bag a model at the Rock Nation brunch and I hit it twice. Now she wanna cuff me after the Grammys like Killer Mike. Shit, I need 100,000 for a rap tour. Enemies is out to get you. Better watch your back door. You ain't talking about the truth, then nigga what you rap for? I had fans in Africa before I had a passport.
They mighta knew you then, but not as well as now. You know you came too far just to leave it where it's found. In and out of rave, steady filling up this safe. Never lost my faith, they say I changed. I'm like, how?
They mighta knew you then, but not as well as now. You know you came too far just to leave it where it's found. Sliding in that lamb truck, I'm trying to get these bands up. Killed all my competition, then I did it with a smile.
Tall enough to not wanna stand tall in awkward spaces. Outgrown every expectation. Time flies when you're extra patient. I just wanna put the fam on. Then I did without hesitating. Never mind all the counts of favors. I'ma need you to count this paper. We was ducking and dodging the things and up, bringing in the black project will bring. Pulling up in the all black foreign. Pretty women latch on to a king. Dressed down like it's time to hit the carpet. New patoot suit even got the square pockets. Old school sitting on spokes. And I'm still standing on my promise. I was down to my last, but it lasted. Hitting every roadblock till I pass it. Passion can turn into passive income when the outcome flashing. Your name in bright lights, pay dues, and I got it for the right place. This ain't counterfeit, now we on the list. Looking at my wrist like, do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? I do. Do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? I do. It's my time. That's what time it is. It's my time. You know what time it is? It's my time. That's what time it is.
need a doorman, we know. You can never elevate to the top if you got a poor man ego. Before the price go up, better get in with me like Bossman D-Lo. I'ma drop all cash for the pink slip, nigga, so the Porsche can't repo. Autopilot when a Tesla drive, screen look like it's a MacBook out. When I say that the electric slide, like a two-step at black cookouts. I'ma stare past it when you moving fear, that's a scare tactic. Underestimate me if you dead bastard, nigga sleeping on me like an air mattress. Seeking ambition, an AMG whipping while pushing a Ford. They gave a young nigga some money, I'm copping the shit that I couldn't afford. Valet when I'm coming through the Noble, shake heads when suing a rival. No man bigger than a team, break bread like Luke 22 in the Bible. I define martyr in the studio, see I'm a five-starter. How you really think I got the chain, nigga? I got more talent and I grind harder. I define martyr in the studio, see I'm a five-starter. How you really think I got the chain, nigga? I got more talent and I grind harder.
Do you know what time it is?